Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome back to some more Foundry. So it has been almost 3 weeks since I last since we were last in our Foundry factory. I was playing a bunch of Star Rupture, which is amazing, but when the playtest ended, I had a few different things I needed to do, so I didn't have a chance to stream for a while, but here we are back in Foundry. So let's take a look because I don't really remember what I was doing. Alright, so we have our bus line. Let's see, over here. Oh yeah, we have yellow signs being produced over here. So yeah, we actually have quite a bit of signs being produced. We have yellow, green, red, and blue, I believe, are the 4 science packs we have right now. And we did get cargo shuttles up and running in the last episode too. And alright, I'm kind of remembering. Yeah, so what we're doing is we're moving all of our like production areas, like our building blocks, our belts, loaders up here on the second story, which will free up space here. And let's see, I believe this was a robot production right now, which I needed to actually get up and running. Okay. Oh, I need more conveyors. Okay. Alright, I kind of remember what we were doing. Alright, we'll take you, grab some conveyors, and we will continue working on this and getting these robots produced. And if I remember correctly, these are the maintenance drones. Okay. So we have everything except for the thermalite sheets. Which thermalite sheets I'm gonna have to bring. Actually, if I could bring them through right here, that would be perfect. Which I actually... Oh, hang on 1 second. Apparently I forgot to turn my alarm off. So I need to figure out how to bring the thermalite sheets through this way. Or... I mean, I do kind of have an idea on how I want to do this, or how I could possibly do this. Because thermalite sheets we have coming in right here. Let's see. Okay, well, let's just do it like that then. So, what we're gonna do... We're gonna grab you... It's almost too bad. Oops, gosh dang it. Yeah, so we're gonna do it like this. Okay, so let's do... Alright, so we have thermalite sheets. Now I need to actually do this. So we need to bring them around. So let's see. What if I do... Oh yeah, that'll work. Which means that can go underneath. This can go like that. Okay. Let's grab conveyor slope. And I think we're just going to do it like this. Alright, so thermalite sheets. It's gonna go like this, and then we'll go down with the belt. Oh, heck yeah. There we go. Alright, and then the last thing I really need to do here, well, actually, it should be fine because I'm going to place the landing pad, or the shipping pad over here, so that should work out perfectly. But nice, okay. Yeah, I kind of wish they had a, it's kind of like the Satisfactory conveyor lifts, but like a Foundry version of those. Oh, thank you. Alright, so let's grab... I don't have any... Yeah, those are third lanes. I need double lanes. So, which we should have right over here. It's been a little bit since I last played. I kind of forgot where all my stuff is. There we go. That's what I needed. Second lane loaders. Okay. Ooh, actually, hang on a minute. Alright, I'm gonna have to do a thing. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna have to grab another one of you. But essentially what I'm gonna have to do, because this is blocked off right here, I'm gonna have to start the robot production right here instead. So I'm gonna have to get rid of this. Alright, so let's add another one on this side. Alright, so we're gonna do it like this. There we go. And then you come through like this. Perfect, okay. Why aren't you guys... Oh. Wait, did I forget the second lane loader's here? That's hilarious. Okay, there we are. Now we're making the maintenance drones. Heck yeah. Okay, perfect. And then I do want to start on the modular buildings if I can. So I would like to make the radio tower. I need 200 xenoferrite plates, which I can easily get, and 100 steel beams, which again I can easily get. So let's go grab those really quick. Uh-oh, we are running short on glass, it looks like. I'm gonna have to remedy that. Alright, so let's get rid of you. What else don't I need? I don't really need all this biomass. Okay. So I should be able, yep, I can build a radio tower. So now I just need to figure out where I want to place the radio tower. Which, let's see here. I could place it. I could place it like over here somewhere. Granted, I'm gonna kind of put more production up above, so I don't necessarily want to. Or maybe I place it back this way. Maybe that makes more sense. Like over here, maybe? That might not be a bad idea. First off, let's see how big the radio tower... Uh-oh. Nope, I just need the one. I don't need two of them. Alright, we're slowly making it. And this just allows me to place the blueprint. This doesn't actually build it. Oh, okay, that's not as big as I thought it was going to be. Alright, so let's extend the foundation out just a little bit here. Let's do this. There we go, that'll work. Nice. Okay, so what else do I need to actually build that? I think I need all of this down here. I need transport ships, construction ships, and construction warehouse, which is just a few different things. 400 steel beams, 200 advanced machinery parts, 100 circuit boards, 4... Yeah, that's quite a bit, actually. I do have all of that. So we should be fine. Here, I think what I am going to do is we're going to place lights in this area here really quick. Not right there. Gosh dang it. Alright, I do need some more lights. Let's head into Decker. And we'll just make 25 of them really quick. Granted, I think I'm going to need more than that, but that's okay. I can't remember. Did we build a little light factory? I don't think we did. Okay. Now let's start down the other side. And then I'm gonna have to double check our power levels too. Alright, so let's make another 25, which is just the rest of them. It's looking good. There we are. Okay. So all the lights are placed, so that looks good. This whole area is illuminated, and we are producing maintenance drones. So in order to actually start building the radio tower, I need transport ship, construction ships, and their warehouse. So essentially, how this is going to work is I have to bring down building materials, store it in the construction warehouse, and then the transport ships will go to the warehouse. And then these guys actually build. So yeah, it's like a 3-step process here. So I need 600 steel beams. Holy crap. Okay. Alright, so that's all the steel beams I need. I need 200 advanced machinery. So 300 advanced machinery parts, which I should be able to find fairly easy. Maybe. Okay, here we go. Alright, so there's 200 right there. I do need some more, which we can grab. Nope, not right there. Right there. Alright, so I have enough advanced machinery parts. Now I need 100 circuit board, 150 circuit board, and 100 polymer board. So the polymer board I can grab over here. We'll just grab, well, I only needed 150, but that's okay. Grab 2 stacks. And then I need circuit boards, which I'm producing circuit boards over here. So let's see. Yeah, we'll grab a couple of stacks of circuit boards. Alright, I have everything I need so far. Now I just need about 100 energy cells, which are being produced right in this area. And now all I need are maintenance drones. And I can make everything I need. Beautiful. Alright. So I have everything I need to start building all the buildings for modular production. I'm kind of thinking about building that over here somewhere. Because if we do the radio tower right here, I mean, at some point, I feel like if I keep expanding this way, I'm going to have to remove the radio tower, which would kind of suck. So maybe I do all of this building over here somewhere. Or I guess I can keep building it right here. Alright, so we're making all 3 of these. Oh my goodness. This thing's huge. Okay, where do I place this? I need it to have power. Maybe I build this like in its own little area, like over here somewhere. Maybe that wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, maybe I build it like right over here. Because then I can connect it up to power either way. Yeah, maybe that actually makes more sense. The downside is I have so much of this that I need to get rid of. And then I need to keep actively researching stuff too. Oh, oops. Okay, so if I'm gonna do this, let's see. How far back do I want to take it? Probably doesn't really matter. It doesn't tell you what the size is, does it? Oh, 31 by 12 by 21. Is it 12 high? Is that what it is? 31 by 21. Yeah, 31 by 21. Okay, that makes it easy. Yeah, so then what we'll do is we'll do... We'll do 31 this way. So that's 30. That's 31. And then we'll do 21 this way. Alright, I do need a lot more building blocks than what I currently have. So let's head up here. And this will give us 1,000. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Okay, I don't need you. Don't need you. I can get rid of you guys. There we go. There, now we have 1,000. So 30 by 20. Alright, and there we are. So I should be able to just throw this perfectly on that. And then I'll make a proper foundation and stuff on it too. Okay, so there's that. Let's do 31 by 2. Alright, so this is the same size. Okay, so let's do another one of these then. If I do want like a space or something in here, I could do. Alright, so this will be 31 by 21 again. 31. Alright, let's go get some more building blocks, because apparently I used up all my building blocks doing that. I don't think I need another 1,000, but let's take a look here. Yeah, I don't necessarily need another 1,000 building blocks, but since I'm up here, we're just gonna grab them. There we go. Alright, so 31 by 21, so let's do another one of these. Perfect. Okay, that's pretty sweet, not gonna lie. And then last but least, we have the maintenance row, so 17 by 11. Okay. So then we'll do the 17 by 11 over here. So it's going to be 17 this way and 11 this way. All right, so that's kind of a tiny guy, at least in comparison with these other two. There we go. All right, so this is everything we need in order to start building the modular buildings. All right, that's kind of fun. Alright, so then we're gonna do this. And I can kind of, so it looks kind of like a proper foundation here. There we go, that looks better. Alright, yeah, that looks like it's actually being supported now and it's not just floating. Yeah, that looks way better. Okay, so now what I need to do is we're gonna have to either purchase building blocks or construction. Let's see, where are they at? I thought I did research it. Or maybe I didn't. Oh, no, here they are. Permanent sheets, steel beams, advanced machinery parts, concrete, electronic. So I can actually build those or make those. I'm gonna have to increase my permanent sheet production quite a bit, considering we have barely any coming through. So we have maintenance drones here. I could do building or construction material production in this one right here. The issue is going to be getting it over there, which actually shouldn't be much of an issue now that I think about it. So I think for right now what we'll do is we'll just import it and we'll buy it, but what I'm probably going to do is turn this section right here into construction materials, because I basically have everything I need. The hardest part's going to be the firmline sheets, which all I really need to do is just increase production. Yeah, we only have 800, and we're actually losing it quite fast. So maybe I do that first. Or let's see here. Xenoferrite, machinery parts, emergency beacon. So xenoferrite plate. Alright, then I can actually do that. So if I need a bunch of construction material, I'd probably have it come through right here. I guess I could. Here, let's make 3 for right now. Yeah, it would probably make more sense to actually just grab all the components I need for it. Nah, it's being made. I'll be fine. Because I do need to purchase it as well. Let's see. Do we have anything that I can research right now? Combat drone, data manipulation, data source, freight elevator 2. Let's start working on combat drones. Okay, wait, how big are these? These are 20 by 10s. 20 by 10 by 13. Alright, that should be fairly simple. So 20 by 10. So we have 10 going this way. And we have not enough building blocks. Okay. Alright, I don't need gravel, I don't need biomass. There we go. Alright, another 1,000 building blocks. Alright, so this is 20 by 10. I'm just going to build it right next to this thing. And then I need 3 of them, so we'll do 20 by 20. Oops. Let's see if I did this right. This is going to be... Alright. That's 21. Which means it needs to go up 9 this way. So it'd be like this. Which means I have to get rid of all of this. This laser is pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Okay. There we are. And then what I can do is we can do this. Perfect. Alright, let's place 3 of these. So they're just going to be flush right here. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then this is going to bring in construction material for us. I do need to power this before I can actually do anything else. So let's build a little transformer here really quick. Alright, transformer, we'll just do it like this, that'll work. There we are. Okay. So now we have that. So let's hook this up. So let's do... Oh, I actually don't need those. I just need the belts. And actually, I think what we're gonna try to do here is merge all this together. Yeah, so maybe what I do is we do this. We'll just do something like this. Let's see, where's the middle? The middle's like right here. And then let's do Mark II. Or not Mark II, but Conveyor 2. And then we'll do... Yeah, we'll just do that. Alright, configure transport workers from the space station to the factory. We need... Okay. Let's make sure that we actually have construction materials being bought. Before I do that, let's actually do this. Alright, let's go make sure we have construction materials. Which I know we are buying some, if I remember correctly. Okay, let's see. Spaceships, planetary ships, sales, platforms, storage. Okay, yeah, we only have 25, so I need to increase. I need a recurring trade order. No commodities. Okay. Minimum amount to buy. Let's just do 100. Target amount. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so I need to buy more ships, I think, too. So this is all for planetary shipping. You know, getting a tier 2 ship might not be bad. Let's see, can I purchase? Not enough hangar space. Okay. Let's increase... Yeah, we're going to increase our hangar space. Although, what I technically could do... Queued for de-assignment. Yeah, I'm gonna essentially double... Yeah, we're gonna do this. Oops, wrong one. There we go. And that should give us 4 of them. Sweet. So then it's going to take about 10 minutes, but that'll get us 400. I could technically... Here, let's do half of them bringing in construction materials and then half of them actually shipping stuff. And then that'll be 500 every time. There we go. It's kind of offset slightly. So in about 10 minutes, we'll have about 500 construction material, which is not bad. So it'll be a nice way to kind of set this up and get this up and running. Granted, the easiest way to do this would be to just turn one of these areas into construction material production, which I would do this one right here. So what is this? I believe, yeah, so this whole section right here is loaders. I can't remember. Is there a like a blueprint function? That would be perfect for this. Like having a blueprint function would be amazing. Alright, the one thing that's going to make this difficult is going to be... I'm going to have to move all of these shipping pads. Weapons components. Combat drones. It's almost the exact same as the maintenance drones. It just, instead of the cells, it does the weapon components. Alright, now if I remember correctly, it's 14, right? Yeah, it's 14. Okay. One, two, three. I believe it goes right there, and then this connects here. I can delete this guy. And then, yep, that's the middle. Alright, perfect. So, for this I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 11. Let's go grab some assembly machines here really quick. And actually that puts us at 11 right there. Perfect. I don't have any more building blocks. That's the downside, but grab some more. Let's get rid of you, get rid of you. I don't need the stand. Don't need that. There we are. Okay, so let's just do this for right now. So I need 11 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so that's 7. Yeah, which means I'm definitely gonna have to move this. So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna cut it off right there. Alright, let's see how many do we have in here. We have 10, so let's configure. Let's do 10, confirm. And then we should have another ship coming in order. Wow. That went up and went straight down. Alright, perfect. So this is now empty, so I don't feel remotely bad about doing this. And then yeah, we'll just let our robots kind of back up there. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, so 17. So we'll just extend it out this way. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we are. Okay. So then essentially what I need to do here is just copy this. So we have 1, 2, 3 machinery parts, 2 coils. Then we have 2 coils, so we have 1, 2. All right. Three electronic compartments or electronic components, and then loaders. Electronic compartments. Wow. 1, 2, 3, and then we have the loaders right here. So we'll do loader 1, loader 2, and loader 3. Perfect. And then, yeah, I should, the only thing I really need are rods and plates. Heck yeah. Other than that, I do need a bunch more conveyor belts than what I currently have. Let's do 1, 2, and 3. That gives us 600 conveyor belts. That goes right there. Do these require... Yeah, these require plates. So plates go all the way back, like that. There we are. Okay. 1 there, 1 there. Let's see here. 1, 2. Okay, perfect. Gosh dang it. Alright, so we have rods and plates. Am I out of normal loaders? Alright, now I'm not. Okay, so loaders, let's do 1, 2, 3. And then these 3 are going to be for plates. Alright, perfect. If I remember correctly, we did it like that. Yep. Okay, and then we're gonna do like this. Actually, is that how we did it? Yes, that's how we did that. Okay. And then these will come out the back end. Like this. This will go like this. Alright, heck yeah. There we are. Now we are producing loaders on this upper section, which means I can get rid of them down here. Speaking of, are we actually, looks like we are. Heck yeah. Alright, I do need more spaceships. We do have, can I limit how much is actually in here? Yeah, so only 25,000, only 25,000. Yeah, so once I get more hangar space, we'll increase capacity there. So, yeah, what I'm going to do here then is we are going to be producing construction material. So, yeah, the biggest one's going to be the thermalite sheet. That can make the advanced machinery parts of concrete, electronic components. That's going to be no big deal. 90 seconds to create 150. Okay. So let's cut you there. We'll cut you there. So then, how do I want to do this? Yeah, let's do that. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Nope, not right there, right here. Okay. I do have a bunch of green science on me for some reason. Not entirely sure why. If that'll help. Alright. Okay. So this is essentially cleared and ready to go. So for the construction material, we need permanent sheet, steel beams, advanced machinery. Okay, let's head over here really quick and we'll see exactly what we need. I need 60 per minute to produce 100. I could do... Good God, I could do 1,000, but that would require 6... That would require 600 thermalate sheets per minute. Holy crap. Okay. Let's see. How do I want to do this? So if I'm going to do this, I need to increase my thermalate sheet production like tenfold, because this is not nearly enough. So let's actually start working on the tower here really quick, and then once they start building, I'll head down and increase our thermalate sheet production. Oh, here we go. Modular building planner, which I don't have enough. Inventory full. Okay, what can I get rid of? Let's get rid of you. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Min 3, max 3, so it has to be 3 of those. Road tower power connector. Let's see. It's facing that way. Wait, can I like... Oh, I can, okay. 1, 2, 3. So where's the front of it? I don't think it really matters. Connector, and then I need a radio tower top. Okay. Construction material 5100, start construction. Not edit while under construction. Oh, that actually works perfectly, so I think that's where the power connector is, so that'll hook right in there. So 5100. And we have 394 only. So just a little bit. Yeah, so I need to increase our, whoa. Oh, that's actually... Okay, so it's collecting the construction material. I've never actually made a modular building before, so this is fun. And then I think it just drops it in based on, yeah, there they go. That's hilarious. And then this has to fill up to 5100 construction blocks And then I think that's when our maintenance drones actually come in and build it. Oh, that's awesome. I need more construction material. Speaking of, I need to actually extend this platform out even farther so I can place this shipping pad over here again. Let's see, how do I want to do that? Actually, how did I do it on some of these guys? I don't remember. I started doing it right here. Okay, I matched it with... Okay, that's how I did it. Yeah, something like that. And then what we'll do is we'll do that. There we are. Alright, let's configure shipping pad, transport wares from the factory. It's going to be these guys, confirm. Alright, awesome. And then I do need lights up here too at some point, which I'm not going to worry about right now. I want to try to get these construction materials started. I am going to have to reinforce my permalite sheet production though by a lot. Let's see, how many do we have down there right now? Well, that's the geothermal boiler. I need just permalite bars, which I have quite a few permalite bars actually. So yeah, we'll just grab one of you, which allows me to make 6 more of those. So yeah, let's head into our lava cave really quick so we can take a look at that. Could use the elevator, but what's the fun in that when I have a jetpack? Yeah, I have 4, so I can make another 6, which means I can be producing 10 of these. Yeah, because that's not nearly enough. Alright, let's make... We'll make 6 more. Wait, can I, like... Not enough space. Okay, let's get rid of you. I have a bunch of loaders on me. Once I start getting rid of some of those loaders, that'll help. Can I delete... This cannot be mine. Gosh dang it, that sucks. Okay. So, if I'm to do this... I'm just gonna have to kind of piece these together then. Or... could do it like this. There's a couple like that. That'll work. Alright, so we're going to do this right here. Maybe we'll just do it like this. There we are. And then we'll do outbound and outbound. And then I think I have to actually set these up, don't I? Oh no, they're being made. Alright, so that's producing those for us. I can... Let's see here. Yeah, so that's 6. Yeah, so I'm producing 60 per minute. I would need another 10 in order to actually fill up this whole belt. Okay, so let's see. Could do... I mean, I could probably fit... Can I double stack it in here? Do something like this, maybe. Maybe do something like that. I need a lot more building blocks than what I currently have, though. That's the downside. Alright, so we're producing 60 per minute right now. That's not going to be nearly enough, but that's okay. There we go. Alright, so the hangar bay extension 2 is almost done. Oh, our firmlight sheets are all the way backed up. Okay, that makes me feel better. I still need like 600 per minute, which is a lot. If I'm gonna do 1,000 construction materials per minute, I could probably just... I'm producing 60 per minute down there. That would be enough for this, but it's not enough for everything else. So let's just do for one for right now. So I need... Alright, I'll have steel, I'll have concrete. Let's see, what do I need? $30 per minute, and this makes 40 per minute, so that's a 1-to-1. Alright, so that'll work there, and then I just need one of you. Not enough. Gosh dang it. You know what? Let's do this. That'll free up my space a little bit here. What, this makes 80 per minute, and that makes 20. 10, 10. So what I might as well do is we'll have 2 of these. There, so 40 per minute there. This makes 30 per minute. Yeah, that'll work. And then you will be... Gosh dang it. Actually, you know what I can do? There we are. Construction material. Alright, and then the rest of this I'll just get rid of, but this is going to be our little construction material factory right here. So let's extend this this way, like that. Let's see. Are we using plates at all? We're actually not using plates in this build, which means I can actually get rid of this. That's insane. Okay. I just need normal ones. There we are. Alright, so we have steel beams coming in. And then what I also need is concrete. And actually, you're going to go all the way up. So we're going to have 1, 1, 2. Gosh dang it. Something like this. Oh, I do need the plates. God, wow, I'm dumb. Okay, so we're gonna redo this. I completely forgot about the machinery parts. Oh well, that's okay. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Oh, wrong one. Alright, so that's gonna be plates, you're gonna be steel beams, which 1, 1, 2, 3, just go right there. There we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we are. Okay, that's better. Because then I also need permalite sheets to come in and concrete. There we go. Oh, I also need second lane loader, which will go right there, and that'll start producing advanced machinery parts for us. Heck yeah. One, two, three. Alright, then we have a third lane loader, which will go right here, and then these will be out. Alright, nice. So we have... I need permalite sheets and concrete coming in now. Which technically, the concrete I can have come through right here. Well... Or I guess what I could do is I could do kind of what I did here, is get rid of this section and push everything back a little bit. That would absolutely work. You know, so yeah, I need permalite sheets and I need concrete to come in. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Is I'm gonna have to push all of this back. Okay, I have too much stuff on me. There we go. Gosh dang it. Alright, let's get rid of this. Let's do that. And then we'll do one of these. There we are. Okay, that'll work. Alright, so you'll go here. Let's do loader, loader. Actually, I don't need you. That's gonna go like that. Second lane loader is gonna go right here. There we go. Alright, so that part's done. And then... that goes like that. We can get rid of this. There we are. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now that we have a little gap here, I think what I'm going to try to do is we're going to do this like... Well, it actually doesn't really matter how I do this. Oops. Yeah, we'll do one there, and then we'll have another one right here. Yeah, we'll do something like that. And then I'm gonna have to do a thing because... Okay, this is going to be actually construction material there. We're going to delete this one because I need these to come down. Okay. Gosh darn it. I just need one. There we go. That's all I needed. That's all I needed to do that. Alright. And then the fun part is going to be trying to figure out how to get this. I guess I could ship it up and which ships it back down. Actually, I could actually do that. Alright, so I need concrete and firmlite sheets. Alright, so you're gonna be firmlite sheets, actually. Ooh, how do I want to do this? Because technically this is gonna be in the way. Alright, I might have to move this back around over here. Yeah, we'll have to do something like that, maybe. Because I'm going to have to... Alright, let's go and actually grab some... There we go. That's what I needed. Okay, that'll work. Perfect. Okay. Let's grab you. You're gonna go up, and you're gonna go down. Well, and realistically, I can actually do this. Gosh dang it. Yeah, we're gonna do it like this. There we are. Okay. So... Gosh dang it. Okay. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Alright, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's why that looked weird. Okay, so we have concrete, finally. Jesus. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, concrete done. Now we need Firmlite sheets, which... Let's see here. I think they're gonna come through right there. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Alright, perfect. So then that should be everything I need in order to successfully make this. And this will give me 150, well actually it's giving me 100 per minute is what this is going to give me. So then yeah, what I'll probably end up doing is just loading it in a shipping pad, shipping it up to the station, and then shipping it back down over there. That actually makes the most sense. rid of you. Let's get rid of the concrete. I don't really need concrete on me. Let's get rid of you. There we go. Okay, perfect. We are producing construction material. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to make a shipping pad. I just need an emergency beacon, which... Oh, I need electronic components. Well, good thing we have them right here. Alright, heck yeah. So then, yeah, we're going to ship the construction material up, and then we're going to ship it back down over here. Speaking of, I did actually research the hangar. I need to upgrade our station's docking facilities first. Well, I will end up doing that. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I got 3 more. Let's do planetary shipping for these 3. Okay. Alright, yeah, so we're slowly bringing in construction material. Yeah, so this will actually be quite useful. And of course, okay. Keep you. I have so many loaders on me. Alright, let's go get some more building blocks. Let's see, get rid of you. Let's just grab 400 for right now. There we are. Okay, so then what we're gonna do is we'll just have an output. Well, if I plan on extending this out, I would have to have a 3rd lane loader. There we are. Configure from the factory to the space station. Confirm. Confirm. Okay, there we are. Yeah, so then once this reaches 100, they'll start shipping it. Which really, I'm making 100 per minute, so... Oh, here it comes. Alright, so what I need to do now is I definitely need to increase our thermalate sheet production. Which I needed foundation for that, so I do have some building blocks on me. Okay, let's head down under in the lava caves here really quick. There we go. Yeah, so hopefully that'll help. But I would like to increase our production quite a bit here. This always makes me like... Okay. That. Then we'll do another one around there. Perfect. Okay, so what I'll probably end up doing is we'll do something like this. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to extend this belt all the way over here. There, we'll do something like that. Oops, let's do these, and we'll do output. There we go. Alright, heck yeah. So we're making, what, 100 Firmlight sheets per minute now? So that's not bad. I need 6 more to make 160 per minute, but we are overproducing now. At least I'm pretty sure we're overproducing, but I can always make more if I have to. Alright, heck yeah. Alright, we are making quite a few Firmlight sheets, so that's awesome. Let's head back up. There we are. Yeah, Firmlight sheets are all backed up now, so that's fantastic. And it looks like we have an increase in construction supplies coming in too, which is even better. So yeah, this little setup right here is working phenomenally. Okay, perfect. What I would like to do, I think now, is I would like to increase our ships. Because these are all small cargo ships. I think I would like to start getting the T2 cargo ships. Which means I need to increase my docking facilities. Which would be this guy right here. 150 construction material. Yeah, so let's upgrade this. And then we can increase our, actually what I'll probably do is get rid of all of our small ships and then buy a bunch of the tier 2 small ships. Let's see, how's this doing? Oh, we're about halfway there. At least for construction material, so that's actually moving along quite nicely. I wonder if we'll start building it this episode. I guess we're technically starting to build it, but I wonder if they'll like actually like start constructing it, because right now they're just dumping all the building materials in there. What's gonna suck is if I expand my factory even further and I'm gonna have to move it. I don't think there's gonna be a really good way to actually move it other than destroy and rebuild it. But at that point we should have a pretty decent supply of construction material. Alright, nice. Speaking of, I need to actually start selling our maintenance drones here. So let's make another... Let's see, so what do I need? I need electronic components, I think is the only thing I really need here. I am completely full on everything, so... Oh, what don't I need? Here, let's get rid of the 2 pump jacks. I don't really need those. Alright, we'll do that. Let's do this. There we go, that freed up quite a bit of a space. So... Okay. So it's 10 by 20, so let's do 20... 21? Actually, that worked perfectly. Alright, so then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Let's start selling those maintenance drones. And then I have about 15 minutes of the stream left, so we've actually progressed quite a bit, which is awesome. All right, let's see, galactic market, finances. It's not finances. Sales platform. There we are. Enable. We'll just do regular there. Yeah, so far the maintenance drones are the most expensive things that we're selling, which is awesome. Alright, we're about 50% for our small cargo tier 2 support. it goes. Alright, we have 719,000 permalate as well, so... Which is crazy considering we're smelting a bunch of it. Oh, I love our factory. Our factory's coming along quite nicely. So I wonder if one of these blocks right here is one construction material. I guess that would make sense. So essentially you have to have enough to fill this entire thing, and then I believe the maintenance drones will start coming in and working on it. I could do a couple of these, because I think the more you have, the faster it gets built. At least that makes sense. Let's see. If I were to make more, I just need maintenance drones and energy cells. Because I could do 2 of them or 4 of them. We'll try for 1 right now and see how that actually works. Once I get enough construction material in here. Let's see. We're at 33. We only need less than 2,000. So we're coming along closely. I almost want to increase production of our construction material here. Granted, it won't really do me any good because I need to increase the capacity of our cargo ships here. Yeah, so now we're just kind of waiting. I guess I can start researching still. Data unlocks data cable system. Buildings that allow for... Interesting. Here, let's just research all of this. Long range scanner. That's another modular building, if I remember correctly. I want to build this guy first, though. Yeah, we are getting a lot more construction material in, so this is fantastic. Part of me wants to go down there and increase our vermalite sheep production again, but we are actually doing pretty good. And then the last thing I think I need, heavy explosives. Oh, heavy explosive charges have an increased blast radius and are able to clear lava cave bedrock. That would be so useful. Wait, that's all I need? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna enqueue this, and we're gonna move this over. Gosh dang it, we'll just do that. Because if I can clear the bedrock down there, that means I can make a massive lava smelter. That would be fantastic. What do I need to start making? Actually, we have what do I need to start making purple science? Actually, where is purple science at? Oh, it's right here. Robot parts, hydraulic piston, and a CPU. Oh, geez. CPU production, crafting recipe. Oh my goodness. Teluxolite wafer, polymer board. All right, so that one's not liquid. Texolite. Oh, actually, CPUs are fairly easy to make once you can find the correct ore. Okay. But they're made in chemical processors, which is kind of interesting. Assembly lines. Shipping pad medium assembly line. Orbital laser. The orbital laser would be fun to get, actually. Modular storage tank. Hydrobot, hydro mining bot, mining efficiency 3, mining force 2, nautical chases, super alloy production. There's so much. I love it. Aluminite barreling. Probably should queue this at some point too. Alright, so heavy explosives, we're in the process of almost having that researched. Alright, it is researched. So, heavy explosive charge. So what do I need to actually make that? I need chemical processor. I just need no normal explosives and liquid fuel. Oh, here we are. Data cables. So then it's made it in a chemical processor. So let's make a chemical processor, and then I'm gonna have to go over here. Ooh. I can do, tier 2 small ships. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do a thing. I'm gonna have to get rid of all of these. Alright, so we'll have 8 ships that are going to be out of use. Three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that's all I can make there. So let's do planetary shipping. There we go. And then I need to get rid of these ones. So let's do... I think they're all doing stuff right now. They are. So it'll be about 10 minutes before I can get rid of those ones, which I'll be done with this episode by then, but that's okay. At least our main ships... Oh yeah, those are bigger. Oh, that's fantastic. Let's see, do these ones... I think these ones probably collect 200 now. Nope, 100 items still. Yeah, let's do 200. Which, so every 2 minutes, it'll fill up 200. which is the same either way, I suppose. What I could do is if I increase production of our thermalate sheets, I can add another one of these on. Ooh, let's do that. Let's go make some explosives really quick, and then I'm gonna call the episode here. We're not in the process of actually constructing the tower yet. They're still getting all their building materials over there, but we've actually progressed, I think, fairly far this episode. Let's see. Alright, not you. Alright, yeah, so here's the fuel. Liquid fuel. So I need... I know I made one. There it is. Chemical processor. I could just technically do that. Two, three. Yeah, I could do something like this. So let's do chemical processor. So I could do this, or I could leave a space. Let's leave a space. Gosh dang it. Alright, so we're gonna do heavy explosives. Put everything I need to in there. And then... does it go... goes in the front here. Do I have pipe on me? Oh, I do. Gosh dang it. That's the one thing I'm not a fan of, is how the piping works here. And actually, I can just go right over this, so we'll just do it like this. Alright, we're making heavy explosives. Alright, I'm really excited to see how this actually works. Alright, so let's go blow up some bedrock really quick, and then I'm gonna call the episode here. But yeah, we've actually progressed quite a bit. We've made everything needed to produce modular buildings. We're slowly moving our production up here. Right now we have building blocks up here and loaders up here, and then I'm slowly converting the areas down here into other production assemblies that we actually need. Like this one's maintenance drones, this one's construction material, which I'm gonna need a bunch of, which I'm also in the process of expanding our thermalite sheet production down here. I just want to use these explosives really quick. So let's see. Technically I could just keep expanding this way, so ooh, I might need to be careful doing it like this. Let's do it right here. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Oops. So, on the downside, I would have to... Alright, so what I'll probably have to do is delete all of this, blow up all this bedrock, and then go from there. Which is fine. But that actually does work quite well. Oh my god. Wait, that doesn't actually... Does it not destroy this stuff? Oh, I need to research higher mining. Okay. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna have to keep researching stuff. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is once I clean this up, I'm gonna call the episode here, and then in the next episode, we're gonna try to research higher mining forests, which will allow me to actually mine down here a little bit easier. So then I can try to at least make it easier to expand our smelters. But yeah, I'm gonna call the episode here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all later.